Hello guys, my name is Kseniia and this is Kseniia Tiga podcast. This is joke, it's my first interview in English and today we can see three speakers who speak more than one language and English isn't their native language. Let's go!
Hello.
Hi.
Today we will ask you about your learning language,
Okay.
and I hope it will be easy for you. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
What languages do you speak?
I speak English, Spanish, and a little bit of French.
Oh, really?
Elementary French.
Elementary French. Oh, interesting about elementary French.
Yeah.
Do you want to speak?
I would love to, well, so many. I would love to speak as many as I could, like Italian, maybe Japanese.
Mm.
I think those are fun. Like, those are countries I love, and I would love to speak the languages when I visit.
Mm-hmm. I have one classmate. It's a Japan
Yeah,
man.
Hiroshi.
Yeah, Hiroshi.
Yeah.
I
Hi,
think.
Hiroshi.
I think he can help you with
Yeah.
learning
Yeah.
learning Japanese.
Too bad it's English only.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which languages do you think are the easiest to learn for you?
The easiest, because I speak Spanish, so anything with Latin root, like Portuguese, Italian, I feel French are a little bit easier if you have Spanish down.
Uh-huh.
And hardest, I would say Mandarin, Arabic, because the alphabet is entirely different.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have different letters and all of that.
Do you try learn Do you try learn Mandarin and Arabic?
No.
No.
I would try if I had time.
Okay. Has learning language opened your eyes to the world?
Yes, because when you travel, you learn the language, but you also learn the culture, right? So language is very rich in the sense of the texture of it, the expressions, the greetings, all of it is very different in different countries. So I think it opens your eyes to that country's culture. Yeah.
But maybe you can speak only English with all these people. And,
Yeah.
No?
Oh, you mean English?
No. So I think maybe if you know English, if you speak English,
Yes.
you can research all the country, no?
Yes. Isn't English is a prominent language in the world for business, for international relations. So English is super important because you can go to any country and speak English and have that in common.
Okay, thank you. Has learning a second language changed you? Explain.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's a good one. Because my first language was Spanish, so English was my second language.
Oh, really? You're so clear speaking English.
I came when I was 5 years old, so very little. But so I have a memory when I was very little, and my parents would speak in English, so I wouldn't understand them.
Oh.
When it was like adult conversation, and I remember I'm like, wow, I wish I spoke English as a kid. So, what was the question?
Has learning a second language, it's
Yes.
English, changed you?
Yeah, English, because now I live in the US, I communicate with people from all over the world, and I become American, thanks to English.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Now we speak with you about learning languages. It's not only about English, it's about all the languages do you know. Okay?
Okay, of course.
Thank you.
No
What
problem.
languages do you speak?
I speak Spanish, Portuguese, and English.
And Portuguese too.
Yes, because I have lived in Brazil
Oh,
long
wow.
time ago.
Okay, I heard that Brazil it's a very beautiful country.
Yeah, and actually people are so friendly,
Mhm.
and the food is so good because they have homemade food, so it's amazing.
Yeah, and very funny and open in mind.
They
and
are friendly, they are
yeah,
open
yeah,
mind,
yeah.
exactly, yes.
Yeah, I have close classmates from Brazil.
They are amazing, right?
Yeah,
Yes, I know.
and a very beautiful woman.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're totally right. They are beautiful.
Yeah. What languages do you want to speak?
Okay, my goal actually is to learn French.
Oh,
And after that, Italian.
oh,
That is my goal. If I'm going to have 5 languages, I'm gonna be more than happy.
oh.
Yes.
Why do you like Italian, for example?
In my case, because I like to talk to people, so in my case, it's just to communicate with people. Basically, let's say I'm not planning to travel like for now to those places, but I really it's like personal goals, to
Oh.
speak French and Italian. Yeah, both.
Yeah,
Mhm.
interesting. It's so different language.
Yeah, it's so different, but I like those languages. Like French, I'm just obsessed. I really want to learn.
Oh, thank you for your.
No problem.
Which languages do you think are the easiest to learn and the hardest to learn?
I believe the easier one for me is Spanish because it's my own language, my first language actually. And the harder one, I think, for me is German.
German.
Yeah. Even though, my family, let's say my grandfather is from Germany,
Oh.
I supposed to speak German, but I think it's so
Oh,
difficult. Yeah.
It's so strong language.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yes,
it's
yes.
so long and difficult words.
Exactly. So that's why I think for me that is one of the hardest one.
Yeah, for me too. I agree with you. Has learning language opened your ears to the world?
Yes, of course, because you have more opportunities, basically you are able to talk to people. If you travel, you can, you are able to communicate with people from everywhere because basically English is the first language in the world.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Has learning a second language changed you?
Yes. I think of course it has changed. Actually, my second language was Portuguese.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember, of course, I was able to, go to university, do my essays, all the things at the university, yeah. And English, that was my third one, yeah, because, I am able to talk with people from everywhere without any problem at all, yeah.
Maybe when you will be learning a new language like French, you will change again.
Yeah, I'm planning to do that this year, but I don't know when exactly. But I'm just looking for some, information and details, and we'll see. So yes, French will be my next one.
Oh, thank you for your interview.
My pleasure, Kseniia.
Thank
Have a
you.
good one, okay?
Okay, thank you. Camila, hello.
Hi, how are you, Kseniia?
Thank you. All nice. Oh, great. Okay, I'm good. Yeah. Today we will speak with you about learning languages, about learning languages for your improving, for your living. And my first question is, what languages do you speak?
Well, right now I just speak 2 languages, which are Spanish and English.
Oh, yeah. What languages do you want to speak?
I would love to learn French. I always like to learn that language, but never did.
Really? You're third person who told me about French, that French is next languages which need to learn.
Yeah, it is.
Why? Why all the people?
I'm not really sure. I really like it because it's something that you can use in Colombia to travel to other parts. So we don't have many French speakers over there, but what we really like is to go, for example, to Europe, to France, and so that's why I really I like the language.
And it's beautiful language too.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
It's like a song,
Yeah.
like.
They
beautiful
say
song.
that people is kind of rude, but I don't think so. I think that the language is good. It's just that you maybe don't understand it.
Okay. Which languages do you think are easiest to learn and hardest to learn?
Well, in our case, the Spanish speakers, I think the easiest is Portuguese because it's kind of similar. We actually have similar words that they just pronounce different, or actually that they are with a different meaning, but we use it. So I think that's the easiest for us. And you mentioned also the hardest.
Hardest to. Yeah.
For me, I think like German or something like that.
Oh.
I think that could be something hard to learn. I actually had a friend back in Colombia that was learning German.
Oh, really?
Yes, and she said that it's kind of hard, so that's why I have that idea.
And what kind of maybe grammar in the German it's difficult for you?
Well, I haven't learned, but I heard that the pronunciation is kind of hard for us,
okay.
because they have like some sounds that we don't use in Spanish or English. Even though they are kind of similar, it's different.
Okay, I see. Has learning language opened your ears to the world?
Yes, it does. Because for me, when you are learning a language, you are kind of trying to understand the other culture. And it's something that I did while I was learning, that it was like kind of comparing the things. And you get to know, well, a lot of stuff. So for example, when I was learning English, which I still learning, you kind of get to know how the people use the words, the meaning, and everything. So it's kind of an open door for you to learn new things.
And way for braining, way for thinking, yeah?
Yes,
yeah,
of
about,
course.
lot
It's
of
a new
things.
culture for you, so
Yeah,
it's a wide open thought.
Okay, thank you. Has learning a second language changed you?
Yes. Well, for example, when I'm talking to my friends, I think that I have, for example, a personality when I'm speaking in Spanish and when I'm speaking in English. People said that is because you, for example, in my native language, well, it's something that I developed through the years, and with the English, it's like you sometimes feel like kind of limited because you don't know so many things that like about the language that is like you kind of change your personality adjusting to that. So
Okay. Thank you, Camila, for your helping,
You're welcome.
for your interview. I think you will be learn French very well, and after maybe 3 years, I will be recording new interview, and you told me about will be told about new language. It will be French.
sure, of course, I will. I hope so too.
Thank you.
Now it will be improvisation without any preparing. It's my summarize. For me, was surprised that all the speakers who speak English not like native want to speak new language, for example, French, Italy, and Mandarin. It's very difficult language. And for me, it was interesting that the most of the speakers try different language because their parents was from foreign countries, not native countries, which these speakers born. It's very interesting had a new opinion about learning a language for other people who right now speak English very well. and for me it will be a lot of ideas about new language. Goodbye, my guys.